Well, having it sat out all night, I turned on the hot water just to see one more time before maintenance showed up, and it went warm for a second and then it went right back to ice cold, baby. So it's definitely not warming at the pace we want it to. It's definitely not warm enough to do anything with it for when it does go warm, because it's literally like cold or cold. So definitely need them to come back, because it's not doing it, bro. He just left and said, I don't know what the hell's going on. The guy that we've been getting, that's been like I would arguably say the good maintenance man, just because he's funny and like actually engages with us. He basically said that he's been calling like his higher up and was like, I'm doing this thing, I can't figure it out. And the other guy's the guy who came yesterday, who also obviously couldn't fix anything. So the next thing that they said that they have to do is maybe run a new wire through from our water heater to our fuse box. And I know that's gonna be extensive, but he said he had to leave and go take care of something else. And he also said that he has 80 other work orders to take care of. So at this point, it's like, what do we do? Like, I don't want to be that bitch that's like, I'm gonna start asking for a rent reduction. You know, I'm also not on the lease, but like, I don't want to be that person. But at this point, it's like, not having hot water is driving me and Adam insane. And it's like, just fix our fucking water, bitch. So yeah, my day has been pretty boring today. The guy left at like 10:30-ish or so. And I've been napping on the couch until like 3. Just because it's like, I want to be near the door so I would hear him if he came back. I don't think he's coming back today. It's 4:35 and I think 8 to 5 are their office hours. So I'm gonna go shower at my mom's tonight when Adam gets home, because I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm just as sick of hearing about it as you guys are, trust me. But yeah. So I haven't done anything today, but literally sleep on the couch, and now I'm just playing some House Flipper. I finally surpassed $1 million on it, which is crazy to me, but yeah. And then I'm watching some videos, but yeah, today's been awful in regards to that. I just want hot water. I did not think that I would be somebody to take advantage of hot water, and like, I don't know, it's definitely not nice to be without, especially in the middle of January in Utah. Are you worming? Are you worming? Are you good to be a worm? You a little worming? Are you worming? Wake up. I'm just trying to clean out under my bed so I can move some stuff under it, so I can bring the rest of my stuff at my mom's house over here. And I found a cat mess under the bed. I don't know how long it's been there. I don't even know if it's throw up or poop. I'm not gonna show you guys because you don't need to see that, but I don't know how long it's been here, because we've had so much shit in the front for so long. I don't know. On the bright side, it was so dry that I could just pick it up. So I don't think I need to spray the carpet. I think it all solidified into one rock that I was able to put in a garbage bag. Good morning, you guys. Another day, another 8 a.m. wake up, because hopefully maintenance comes back today. I'm so tired of this saga, you guys. I just want hot water. But we will, hopefully they can fix it today. I'm going out today, so I'm excited for that. Me and my friends Sarah and Abby are going to a cat cafe. If you guys aren't familiar with what a cat cafe is, it's basically a little coffee shop with cats. The cats, I don't know if this is the same for all of them, but in ours that we're going to, all the cats are coming from the shelter, so they're adoptable. I'm not gonna get one, but mostly because I don't think Nismo would like another cat, but I think it's a really cool opportunity to like meet cats in a less shelterly stressing environment, if that makes sense. But so I'm excited for that. That's not until like 3, but other than that, like I'll probably just stay up for maintenance and then take a nap, and then I'll get ready and go, I think. Depending on how long maintenance takes. If they take forever, I'm gonna just die and not take a nap. But I might take a nap when I get home. I don't know when I'll be home, but shouldn't be too long. I need other like pierced bitches to tell me if this is normal. I got my septum pierced. Oh, my light turned on. My septum pierced back in August, September, something like that. And, you know, most of it's healed. Like I can rotate it without it hurting, but like it feels painful. Like it's bruised like right on the tip of my nose. Like if I push my nose in, it feels like it hurts. You know what I mean? Like it's bruised. I don't know if I just need to like clean out like this upper area or if it's just like always gonna hurt. But like I can't do a pig nose because it like kind of hurts. You know what I mean? So if anybody else is pierced, please let me know what to do about that. They still haven't shown up and it's almost 11. I was about to fall asleep and take a nice nap, and then some guy from the unemployment office called me to tell me about things. Also, I might want to change my Dexcom before I leave because it's like, I love Skin Grip, like the brand, but I've noticed the different like color schemes they have different efficacies. So the pastel pack, for anybody who may be diabetic, the pastel pack peels very easily. The best pack I have found has been just the black color. That one to me has just been the stickiest and it stays on the best. But yeah, I need to change it, I think, because of how much it's peeled up. Like you can see it's peeling up like my actual Dexcom patch itself. So I might do that, but I might try it, fall asleep on the couch for a few hours and see if they show up or not. I don't think they're going to, though, I'll be honest with you. Guys, I cannot catch a fucking break. Right? So Adam was worried that it was cold in the bedroom for the cats today. Sorry, one second. So yes, as I was saying, Adam was like, hey, it's really cold in the bedroom. We should turn the heater on for the cats because it's cold in there. And I said, all right, let me wipe it down first. So I wiped it down before I turned it on because of, you know, the burning smell. And I guess that kicked up some more whatever dust or cat litter or something that's in it. Because I was sitting on the couch and I started to smell smoke, and then I went in there and it was hazy, and I was like, oh my God, I am so sorry to the cats. And I let them out because obviously I'm not going to keep them in there. I'm not cruel. And I opened the window so it would air out, but I'm just like, why is everything literally like going wrong at this point? Like, I may be overreacting, but I feel so scared that I just gave my cats like lung damage now because cats are like really sensitive to shit. And I'm over it, dude. Like, I just want my fucking hot water fixed so the cats don't have to be locked up in their room all day. And then I can shower and do dishes and clean my house so that I don't feel like I'm drowning in dirty dishes. And like, I want to be able to wash my hands with hot water after I go to the bathroom. Like, I'm tired of it and I just want hot water back. Okay, I'm just gonna get ready. I mean, it looks like most of the smoke cleared out of here, so we're good there. I just wanna make sure the heater's turned off. It is, okay, cool. I'm gonna close the window like 90% of the way. I'm gonna leave it a little bit cracked for the airflow, but closing most of it because the screen isn't on like the best and I don't trust the cats. But I'm gonna get ready to go. It's still a little early, but I like to get ready early just so I can do my best, you know? sure what just happened there. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready now, or at least I'm gonna do my makeup now. I don't know. That was weird. I'm sorry. Here, let me fix your guys' positioning a little bit more. That's better. I think you guys look a lot better from this angle. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it, but me and I didn't even grab my makeup out. What am I doing? I'm slacking today. Me and my friends are going to a cat cafe. I did mention this because I remember I mentioned the cats coming from a shelter. So cool. I'm getting ready for that now. I'm really excited. I haven't seen my friends since December. I think like early December, which is crazy to me. Because we haven't done anything together in a very long time. And not to mention, this day is like the first like just the girls hangout I've had in at least 10 years. Nothing wrong with that, but most of the time if I hang out with my friends, I'm either hanging out with one friend so it doesn't feel like a just the girls thing because it's just the two of us, or it's like one of my female friends and then like our guy friends. Like it's never just the girls. So I'm really excited for the fact that it's gonna be just the girls today. So yep, I don't know what I want to do with my makeup. I don't know how I want to get ready. I have an idea for an outfit, but I'm not sure how it's gonna like, you know, manifest and if it's even gonna look good. So yeah, I don't know. Also, a thought that came across my brain. This looks too thick on camera. A thought that came across my brain, maybe it's just because I haven't seen my friggin' eyebrows in months because of my haircut. I want to consider, I'm not going to actually commit yet, but I want to consider growing out my bangs. Because I don't think I actually need foundation today. Maybe a little. Because I love bangs. I love how bangs look on me. I think they're great. But I also kind of miss the, like, long hair era that I had. And I haven't had long hair with bangs in a really long time. And I think that's something that I'm just, like, struggling to cope with. Is the idea of growing my hair out, but still keeping shorter bangs. But I also, is this dirty? I feel like that just made my bags worse. That did make my bags worse. What the hell? Jeez. Anyways, I'm definitely gonna grow out my hair because in the near future, I cannot give exacts because I don't know. In the near future, it's gonna be time for me to start like buckling down and getting like wedding ready. Ooh, fancy. Not engaged yet, but I did tell my boyfriend that this better be the last year that I am a girlfriend. So, I have to start consciously thinking of how I want to appear on that day. I do want to start, like, me and him are both gonna try and like start getting in shape to look good for like engagement photos and wedding photos and shit. But I think, by the way, you guys, I don't think any proposals should be a surprise. I think it is something that couples do need to talk about extensively before they happen. There is no need to surprise somebody with an engagement or a wedding proposal if you guys haven't talked about it in extensive. I think part of the reason that I was so like not shy about talking about what I want in a wedding and in a, like engagement stuff is because I'm very picky. He knows I'm a very picky person. I know I'm a very picky person. And so it's like it came down to me sending him a PowerPoint slide of pictures of rings that I liked and what I liked about them. My alarm went off to wake up from my nap. Ooh. But because I'm worried about getting a ring that I don't like because I'm very picky with my jewelry. I don't wear a lot of jewelry. My promise ring that I have is amazing and I love it and I picked it out, but it's like I'm so picky that I just want to make sure that he knows like what I like about things. Just as a heads up, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my appearance. Is I just want to start getting things ready for inevitably engagement, wedding, whatever, because it's gonna be within the year. We're gonna be engaged at least hopefully within the year. So outside of that, I don't know when, if, ands or buts or anything like that. Finances are a little tight right now, so I definitely don't expect it anytime soon. But I have made it clear that this is my last year as a girlfriend. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at with that. I haven't been getting ready. I've been talking because I'm like excited to talk about this. I also don't know what I'm wearing yet. So that's even better. We'll start with this little base color, I guess. So yeah, I just want to start thinking about the future and what I want to do to like prepare for how I want to look, and just being a little bit more, I guess, mindful of things like maybe working out to, and it's not like I'm like, I want to lose weight before my wedding. It's just I want to feel good about how I look, and I don't necessarily feel good about how I look now, which is why I'm like, if I start doing something, even if I don't change drastically, like I'll feel better about the fact that I do work out. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where we're at with that. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting ready because I will just keep repeating myself if I don't get off the camera for a second. I will definitely show you guys the finished look though when I'm done. It's not gonna be anything different than what I always do anyways, but I'll let you guys know. Okay, I just put in a new Dexcom. Hopefully this sticky stays stuck. Okay guys, fit check time. See, this is the vision I had, was just the long sleeve with a t-shirt over it. Mostly because I just wanted something a little warmer. And this shirt, the long sleeve by itself, reminds me of that guy from Horton Hears a Who, the emo one. So I'm like, I gotta change it up a little bit, you know? Vlog. He just eating. Have the ice, please. Kitty, Abby, kitty. How much self-restraint do you need right now to not pick it up? Oh my fucking god.
You get it, Bubbles. Here. Little face. Little. What's going on with it, huh? Have my face off?
He's just like, yeah, let's go.
Oh, there's me.
Just got home, turn on the faucet. It's hot. We have hot water. Woo! Oh gosh, I was so nervous because Adam had called me. He said, are you home yet? Like, go test the water. So I just got home and I tested it. It's hot. I don't know how long it's gonna stay hot, but it's hot. I'm so happy, dude. You don't understand how happy I am. As far as the cat cafe goes, I had a blast. Mostly just because I haven't seen my friends in like over a month. So I was really glad that I actually got to get out of the house. Sorry, I just got hiccups randomly. Super glad to get out of the house and socialize. It's been too long. So I'm glad that I got to go do that today. And I hope that I can now hang out with my friends more often again. My favorite part of the night, at least after coming home and seeing my kitties, is taking out my contacts, honestly. I used to wear contacts all day, every day. Like in high school, I never wore my glasses to school. But after I graduated, I kind of just started wearing my glasses more because they're just comfier. I don't know what the thing is. They're just comfier, but I'm trying to get into contacts again, at least for going out and stuff, because realistically, like, my contacts are a better prescription than my glasses are. And if I'm like, especially if I'm like driving in the sun or something, I want to be able to put sunglasses on. So I'm going to start trying to do contacts more often. I just got a new package of them, so hopefully that is something I can bring into fruition. Bad news though, I just opened them. They're not labeled, and my eyes are different prescriptions, so I'm not really sure which ones go with which eye. So that's fun. And these numbers make no sense to me, so I got it figured out. We're good. Also, ignore this. I like hella wiped my eye because it was itchy. We got the contacts sorted. I wrote with the Sharpie on them R and L for which one's which. I was being more facetious in those last clips. I wasn't like seriously like, oh my gosh, what do I do? So that's kind of what I did. I don't know what to do tonight. I might go play House Flipper, watch some videos. I don't know. I thought about cleaning my dishes, but I might do that later. Like tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow. I don't have a job yet, but I got nothing to do tomorrow. I have nothing planned tomorrow. And Adam's gonna be at work, so I might clean the apartment. Like, genuinely clean it. Like, not, I'm gonna clean it and then don't clean it. I just had dinner, so I have hiccups again. But I don't know. We shall see. Y'all, sometimes I just love when it's like just us home, like me and the boys, me and the kids. Because, like, look at this. Thorfinn and I are cuddling in bed. We've got Nismo right there. I don't know if you guys can see him or not. But, like, we're just spending our evening together. It's a quiet evening. We're hanging out in bed together. And I have hair on my face. Like, I don't know. It's like really topped off when Adam's here because then it's like the whole big family. Oh, hi, buddy. Because then it's like the whole family, but like sometimes it's nice to be just home with like the kitties and like, I don't know, can you guys see Nismo's little butt? I don't know. It's just kind of nice and peaceful when it's just me and the boys sometimes. He agrees. Oh, he agrees so much. I just love him so much. One thing that really amazes me still, oh, he got toes out. He's mad that I'm talking. One thing that I'm still like can't get over is how we got Thorfinn. It was like 2 weeks after I put my dog down. Oh, you've got to do a little stretchy stretch. Stretchy stretch. It was like 2 weeks after we put my dog down. And me and Adam were on our way to a party. And as we were getting in his car, this little orange cat just walked right up to me and I was like, oh, cute kitty. He let me pet him a little bit and then, you know, we went to the party. That night we came home and as we were walking back to our apartment, one of our neighbors was like, hey, do you guys have a cat? And we're like, no, we don't. And she was like, oh, okay, because this cat's been hanging around like all day. You know, I'm kind of worried about it. Yes, sir, I'm talking about you. And so we're like, oh, no, we don't have one, you know. And, you know, I was drunk. And as we're walking around the corner to go into our apartment, he followed us up the stairs, and when we opened the door, he walked inside our apartment. I was like, I'm too drunk to deal with this. He can stay the night. It's cold enough outside. I don't care. He can stay the night with us. And then the next couple of days, or like a week or two after that occurrence, like, you know, we would let him outside during the day. I know, buddy. I know. Go back to sleep. Like, we'd let him outside during the day, and then he would come back to our apartment when it got dark. You know, and when he wouldn't come home on time, we would, like, stick our head out the door and, like, call for him. He didn't have a name at that point, so we were just like, kitty, kitty, like, kitty, kitty. And he'd always come running, like, across the street, or just, like, around. Like, he'd always just come running to come spend the night with us. And then Adam's birthday, or, like, around Adam's birthday, we were like, okay, we gotta decide what to do, because we can't have a cat. And if he is somebody's cat, like, we can't just be hoarding it here. As much as we were letting it out during the day to, like, or letting him out during the day to, like, you know, hopefully go home, like, he didn't. So we took him to a shelter, and they scanned him for a chip, and he didn't have a chip in him. And they're like, so yeah, like, we'll neuter him, because he wasn't neutered either. They're like, we'll neuter him, we'll hold him for a few days. Do you guys want to be the first... Hold on. Sorry, I have to capture this beautiful moment, because they don't usually let this happen either. Look at him, he's so cute. Anyway, she's like, we'll neuter him, we'll give him his vaccines. Do you guys want to be the first people on the contact list to adopt him? Like, you know, we have to hold him for 5 days, but then you guys, like, can adopt him if you want to be, like, the first in line. And we're like, yes, sign us up. And, you know, we were, like, looking at the shelter website every day, looking at his little picture, and nobody claimed him. And so they called us the week later, and they're like, hey, he's ready to go home if you guys want to come get him. So we went and picked him up, and he's been ours ever since. And I can't believe that was already about 2 years ago. And it amazes me how much of a literal angel he was, being sent to me 2 weeks after I put down my soul dog. Like, he definitely... I always feel like he's been sent to me from her, just because I think she knows that we couldn't have a dog in our apartment. So I think she sent me a little cat to watch over me until I can get a dog. But yeah, so I love him so much. He's my little baby boy. As one of my friends so lovingly put it at the time, she said, I think it's so amazing that this little ginger cutie walked into your life during a very hard time, when my dog's name was Ginger. And I didn't really piece that together, but I do also, again, see the correlation of, like, oh, her name was Ginger, and then my cat is now a ginger cat. So, I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool, too. Good evening, everybody. I slept until about 2 p.m. and it's like 4 now. 3. So I woke up at 1-ish then. But I've been hanging out in the bedroom all day because I'm tired. I was up at like 8 a.m. every day this week, so I just wanted to catch up on some sleep. So that's what I did. But I think I'm gonna hop in the shower because I feel stinky. Hi, Nemo. And then I'm gonna work on this mess behind me because it's bad. But we have hot water now, so like I can actually do dishes. I'm so surprised. Oh, I'm so tired. I think it tried. Oh, it is snowing. Cute. It's not snowing very heavily, but you know. It's enough that I can see it. that's fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower. Alright, just about an hour later, and I got my kitchen mostly cleaned. She's cleaned. Those are the doors to our pantry that were hidden back here. They got moved. We got our new water heater. I don't know where I'm gonna put them now. So, but the dishes are done, and that's all that matters. And the stove is cleaned now, so. And it is only like 4:30, but all I've eaten today was, I think, 3 mini chocolate donuts. So I think I'm gonna start dinner now because I want food. I want real food. Adam said he was hungry and then he took a nap, so I don't know if he still is hungry. When he wakes up, he probably will be, but I'm gonna make food now. For dinner tonight, though, I'm gonna be making ramen stir fry. It's top ramen stir fry. The fun fact for you guys about this thing that I'm cooking is it is a recipe that was given to me in like 7th or 8th grade in our cooking class. So if you guys are younger out there, remember the recipes you use in your cooking class. You may not plan for it then or for now, but you will probably use these recipes in your future life because I absolutely do. We're gonna make it ramen stir fry though. Also, I don't know if I ever said what was wrong with the water heater this whole time. I also don't know if this is still accurate or not, but they left this on our counter, which my dad said is a heater coil for like the water heater. And what he was assuming was that when they put in the new one, they had too many volts running through it and like destroyed this basically. I don't know if that's the case. Like I said, I came home and this was on my counter with no explanation. So that's what my dad's thinking, and that's what Adam is almost thinking. So we'll just go with that. At this point, my hot water is here, so I don't care. Also, another word of advice is get the things that are actually going to help you cook. You know what I mean? I could have bought celery stalks and like full carrots, but I wasn't going to want to go through washing them and cutting them and whatever when I can just buy sliced carrots and celery and use that. Another example is buying pre-cut fruit. I will not eat fruit if it's not pre-cut because I can't go and be asked to cut up a fruit when I want it. You know, if I'm gonna want it, I'm gonna grab it and go. So I recommend just buying things that will encourage you to utilize them. Good morning, my friends. It is a Sunday morning. I would like this to open if I can get to it. Oh, this one's stuck, that's why. And that one. I didn't really do too much yesterday after the last time you guys saw me. I mostly just watched some videos and then I was hanging out on Minecraft with my friends and Adam. So we didn't do too much yesterday. It's kind of bright in here. The curtains aren't even open yet. Okay. It's open now, baby. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the vlog off here just so I can get this edited and uploaded for you guys, and then I will just start the next one later. So that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was definitely a little bit more of an interesting vlog than some of my last ones have been. And I hope you guys liked it. Thank you. Bye bye.